today, genuine gemstones set in sterling silver. These are $59.90. Holy smokes. And look,
I know.
We took $30 off. This was a brand new special price just for this show. There is a left and a right to this earring, the way they've been created. It almost reminds me of just this perfect little color by the ear. The word is escaping me at the second. What
horseshoe?
It reminds, a horseshoe, thank you.
Horseshoe. That's what I had in mind when I designed it, was a horseshoe.
Thank you for your help, Melanie.
My ode to Texas again. Good old horseshoes.
It really does remind.
Good luck horseshoes.
It is a good luck. Now we have 3 choices. So we have them, we turn them from the side because you'll see them on the ear. We have them in the turquoise.
This is a Kingman matrix turquoise. Yes, we got a zinc matrix.
Yeah, so it's got that metal matrix in it. Then we have it in the zebra jasper. I love that black and white. And then we also have it in your African opal. All are $59.90. They all have 4 flexible payments of $14.98. We have 5 flexible payments of $11.98 to get them at home. But as you said, this is really reminiscent of that horseshoe.
It is, and we've done disc earrings like this before also, always sell out of them. This has got a substantial amount of sterling silver. You don't see it, but it's a cast piece, and I'll let Robin show it to you closer. This is not sheet metal that you just wrapped around this stone. No, this was a cast sterling silver piece. That means it is heavier, that you're getting more of that great sterling silver weight in this. And the colors are spectacular. I love all 3 of these colors. We've got the Kingman. The first one let's talk about is the Kingman with the metal matrix in there. That Kingman turquoise. Okay, then our next one is our zebra jasper. All the people that love turquoise or black and white. I love black and white and turquoise together, black and white and red together. This gives you that great black and white, you know, if you're wearing a red top, turquoise top, you know, black. What does this not go with? Neutral, white. I mean, you can just go on and on with this zebra jasper. And then we have also the opal now. So we've got the African opal, and I was talking about earlier, you don't see African opal often. We're one of the very, very few companies in the world that actually get this, and we can cut it, like you can see, to any design. This is just a go-to earring, and I mean, really for $59.50, I'm just even looking at it myself thinking, I don't know how we did it for $59.50.
Right. And then Melanie, is it difficult for the artisan to be able to cut the material, this shape?
Oh my gosh, it is so, there was so much breakage in this. I promise we probably just got these in last week.
Right.
It's probably, I want to say it's been 4 months in the making. But we had a great deal of breakage with this, especially doing this horseshoe shape. So there was, you know, a ton of breakage. I mean, we were rushing. I think we had to next day air it just to get it here for this presentation.
Gosh, look at the colors. I mean, there's a reason for each of them. The opal, if you want, as Melanie is talking about the rarity and the difficulty to be able to get that African opal, only 125 of the African opal. I normally am a turquoise girl, but I'm loving Kate is sharing with you the zebra jasper. I was really captivating. I think there is something so natural and earthy and unique. I love the contrasting between the black and the white. I think it is a summertime essential. It'll be really beautiful on the ear. These are lightweight, even though there's a substantial amount of metal work. I like even one of the things I appreciate that you did are the
clicks,
the balls that you put.
Oh yes,
It finished it off.
It does, and we always do that. That's what Studio Barse is known for. Is all this attention to detail. But these are great, comfortable earrings. You forget you have them on. The 3 colors, we don't have any. Oh, we do have some colors.
Yeah, I just have them out. I'll pop them in here. You want to share some?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I would just like to, like the zebra. I mean, just to whatever. I would like to put it with, you know, corals and yellows. It's just that pop of black and white.
Especially for summertime.
Well, you know, just keep them all behind, yes.
I know, just kind of, here, let me turn them to the side so you can kind of see.
You want to be noticed, and you're right, especially,
look at the yellow.
Yes, isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, the yellow is beautiful. The coral, I mean, think of all the things you're gonna be wearing in the summertime. You can even see with my nail polish, just all kind of works. And how about that soft pale pink? I mean, any of your greens, your denim colors, your blacks. I mean, it just all is really going to be a staple for you. And I wanted to even show just the way they're crafted. I mean, because you can see the way you guys wrapped that beautiful precious
It's
metal.
like, can you imagine a piece of turquoise inlaid in sterling silver for less than $60?
Yeah.
This is what it is. It's a big piece of turquoise set in that casting, and a great, great comfortable feel to it with your. I love the horseshoe, of course, but
Me too.
we were talking about that. But
Good luck.
It
A horseshoe-
is good luck.
So we could all use a little good luck. The yellow, I think, look at it, the yellow pops all of them. I mean, just so pretty. There's only about 500 of these in totality. 100 of the Australian opal remaining, and that is it. Or not Australian, African, pardon me.
Opal, yes.
African opal, there is a difference. So you can see how pretty with any of the colors. I think I have some additional colors. How about even your grays? Look at that black, and oh, that's really good. So you can have a lot of fun with these earrings. Get them at home, $14.98 on 4 monthly installments on your credit card. Once you get them at home, wear them. Take them for a little test drive. You don't absolutely fall in love, you send them back. And you had mentioned this earlier, Melanie, when you had said when you put them on your ear, or I think it was on the previous earring, they don't tug at the earlobe.
No. We're very, very careful about that. I know, and even the girls that work for me in the 30s and stuff, no one really wants, we want the weight of sterling silver. We prefer to have it in a ring, not so much in an earring. You know, you don't want to be able to pinch it, of course. That's, old Bill's pinch test thing that when he was in QC. Don't want to be able to pinch it, but you do want to be able to see that there's weight and you're getting sterling silver there.
Yeah, I just think, brand new today. This is the first time you're getting to see it. And to Melanie's point, you said the opal was so difficult for you guys to get, and I think the customers are understanding that because now there's only 95 left in the opal. We have the jasper, that zebra jasper, and then the turquoise, just about 250. There's not a lot of any one choice to go around, and these are going to be about 1 1/4 of an inch in the length. Continue to call in for them. We have some beaded